a dog eagerly wagging its tail, eyes glowing with excitement, as it watches its bowl being filled. That moment of joyful anticipation feels like the purest form of love, a small ritual repeated day after day, an exchange of trust and care. But what if, hidden behind that wagging tail, there's something more serious going on? What if the very act of feeding a task so routine, so loving, could be quietly doing harm? Many well-meaning dog parents unknowingly make small mistakes at mealtime. These mistakes may seem harmless, but over time, they can lead to chronic health problems, behavioral changes, or even life-threatening conditions. The intentions are good, but the impact can be devastating. Stay with us as we reveal 10 surprisingly dangerous feeding habits that even experienced and devoted dog lovers often overlook, and more importantly, learn how to fix them for a longer, healthier life with your best friend. Number 1. Feeding right before or after exercise. One of the most dangerous and misunderstood feeding habits is offering food right before or immediately after physical activity. This seemingly innocent routine can be a silent trigger for gastric dilatation volvulus GDV, especially in large or deep-chested breeds like Great Danes, Weimaraners, or Boxers. GDV, often referred to as bloat, is a medical emergency where the dog's stomach fills with gas and twists upon itself, cutting off blood supply and leading to shock or death within hours. After a dog eats, a significant amount of blood is directed to the stomach and digestive organs to aid in processing the food. If the dog begins running or jumping too soon after eating, this blood flow is diverted to the muscles instead, interfering with digestion and increasing the risk of stomach torsion. To reduce this risk, always follow safe feeding windows. Wait at least 30 to 60 minutes after exercise before feeding, or ensure your dog has eaten at least an hour before any strenuous activity. Early symptoms of GDV include a distended abdomen, restlessness, unproductive vomiting, rapid breathing, and signs of pain. If any of these occur, immediate veterinary care is critical. Number 2. Free feeding or inconsistent meal times. Letting a dog graze throughout the day or feeding at different times, depending on convenience, may seem like a relaxed approach, but this habit can wreak havoc on a dog's digestive rhythm, metabolism, and emotional security. Dogs thrive on routine. A predictable feeding schedule not only supports healthier digestion, but also reduces anxiety and fosters behavioral stability. Without structure, some dogs develop resource guarding, where they become aggressive around food due to perceived scarcity. Others may overeat due to boredom or confusion, leading to unhealthy weight gain. Structured feeding, ideally twice per day at consistent times, helps regulate hunger hormones and teaches dogs when to expect food. This in turn reinforces other good habits, such as calmness around mealtime and better responsiveness to training. Number 3. Overfeeding from love. The pleading eyes, the gentle paw tap, the hopeful glance at your snack. These tiny acts of canine persuasion are incredibly effective and often result in a few extra treats or scoops of food. But while the intention is love, the consequence is often slow but steady overfeeding. Unlike humans, dogs lack a sense of nutritional moderation. Their evolutionary history involves surviving long periods without food, which makes them opportunistic eaters. Today's pampered pets no longer need to scavenge, but their instincts remain and they will rarely say no to more. This constant, just a little more approach adds up. Over time, dogs accumulate fat. Even if they appear active, the risks, obesity, arthritis, cardiovascular strain, and diabetes. A dog just 5 pounds overweight may already be facing serious health challenges. To avoid this, use a caloric calculator or check feeding guides on packaging. Weigh food with a digital scale or measure with a standard cup. Most importantly, factor in snacks and training treats. They must count toward the day's total intake, not go on top of it. Number 4. Feeding the wrong formula for life stage. Many dog owners assume that one type of kibble is good enough for every stage of life, but nutritional needs change dramatically from puppyhood to adulthood to senior years. Feeding the wrong formula can silently slow down development or hasten decline. Puppies require higher levels of protein, DHA, and calcium to support growth, joint development, and brain function. Adult dogs need a balanced diet to maintain lean muscle and consistent energy. Seniors, on the other hand, benefit from low-fat, easy-to-digest foods with joint-supportive ingredients like glucosamine and chondroitin. Feeding puppy food to an adult dog may lead to weight gain and hyperactivity. Giving adult food to a senior dog might result in poor digestion, dull coat, or reduced mobility. Adjusting food according to life stage is one of the simplest and most impactful changes an owner can make. Number 5. Ignoring the ingredients list. Pet food marketing can be misleading, relying on catchy buzzwords and pretty packaging. But the real story is written on the ingredients label, and many owners don't check. Avoid red flags like meat byproducts, animal digest, or artificial preservatives such as BHA and BHT. These vague terms can indicate low-quality fillers or ingredients linked to health concerns over time. Instead, prioritize foods where the first ingredients are clearly named proteins like chicken, salmon, or lamb. Look for natural preservatives like vitamin E mixed tocopherols and rosemary extract, whole grains, vegetables, and omega-3 rich sources like flaxseed are also markers of a nutritious formula. Dogs with food sensitivities may show symptoms like itchy skin, ear infections, or loose stool. A careful look at the label can help identify and eliminate problem ingredients early. Number 6. DIY meals without nutritional knowledge. Cooking for dogs at home is growing in popularity, driven by love and a desire for control over ingredients. But without proper knowledge, homemade meals can lack essential nutrients. Dogs need a carefully calibrated balance of protein, fats, carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins. Common omissions in DIY diets include calcium, taurine, zinc, and essential fatty acids. Even healthy ingredients like chicken and rice can become harmful if not balanced correctly. If preparing meals at home, always consult a veterinary nutritionist or follow tested recipes that include supplements like calcium carbonate, fish oil, and multivitamins. A hybrid diet mixing fresh food with high-quality commercial kibble can also offer both variety and nutritional safety. Number 7. Feeding unsafe human foods. Sharing food from the table might feel like bonding, but many human foods are toxic or hard to digest for dogs. Items like onions, grapes, chocolate, macadamia nuts, cooked bones, and xylitol found in sugar-free gum can cause anything from digestive upset to fatal poisoning. Safe options include small amounts of plain pumpkin, lean meats, and unsweetened blueberries, which provide fiber and antioxidants. Always introduce new foods slowly and watch for reactions. To manage begging behaviors, teach your dog to stay in a designated spot during human meals. Offer chew toys, or provide a treat puzzle to redirect attention positively. Number 8. Improper food storage. Dry dog food is sensitive to air, moisture, and temperature. When not stored properly, it loses nutritional value, flavor, and freshness, and may even grow mold or attract pests. Store food in a sealed, airtight container, preferably in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. Always check batch codes and expiration dates, including those on individually packaged treats. Signs of spoiled food include a rancid smell, oily residue, or sudden changes in appetite or digestion. Feeding spoiled kibble may lead to vomiting, diarrhea, or longer-term gut health issues. Number 9. Eyeballing portion sizes. Instead of measuring, it's easy to pour food by eye, especially when rushing. But this common mistake often results in chronic overfeeding, especially when the dog's weight subtly increases over time. Two dogs of the same breed may have completely different caloric needs based on their age, activity level, and metabolism. Just 2 to 3 tablespoons of excess kibble daily can cause steady weight gain and all its associated health risks. Use a measuring cup or digital scale and follow feeding charts based on your dog's weight and activity. Adjust portions over time, not just based on age, but seasonal changes or energy expenditure. Number 10. Emotionless feeding. Lack of engagement. Feeding time should nourish more than just the body. It should engage the mind and emotions too. Dogs benefit from mental stimulation, and turning meals into mini challenges or bonding experiences enriches their lives. Simple tools like snuffle mats, puzzle feeders, scatter feeding, or rolling up food in towels activate problem-solving instincts and make mealtime fun. Some owners even use hand feeding to build trust and deepen connection. These enrichment techniques reduce boredom, destructive behavior, and even help dogs sleep better after a mentally engaging meal. Feeding is more than a duty. It's a daily ritual that reflects how we care, connect, and communicate with our dogs. Mistakes happen, even with the best intentions, but with awareness, every dog parent can make small changes that add up to longer, healthier lives for their companions. Choose just one thing today to improve, whether it's checking the ingredients, adjusting the portion, or changing when you feed. Remember, your dog may not speak, but their body always listens and responds to your choices. Have you ever made any of these feeding mistakes? What did you learn or change? Share in the comments to help others grow too. Don't forget to like and share this video with fellow dog lovers. It could make a life-changing difference for someone else's pet. And if you want more science-backed insights into your dog's health and behavior, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next episode.